There we go, that works better if my mic's actually plugged in. Hello and welcome back everybody to God of War Ragnarok. Last time... The heck was that? The Hofgufa? We were in the middle of doing some side quests, and I think we're doing the one that the two elves with the one guy, Freyr, the elves that are with him wanted us to do. I don't see a bouncy rock anywhere for that. That was totally necessary. Must be for somewhere else. There's one. Oh. That is weird.
Let's continue, shall we?
No. Did I have anything else to say? Oh. Yeah, alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, we're getting the second Hofgufa. Because there's too much sand everywhere, we can't see anything to get to the quest. Nope. Good night.
Poison from above.
Changing arrows.
That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it, I suppose. Where are you?
Enemy behind you, Kratos.
Oh. Alright, nobody saw that. There we go.
Incoming above you.
Bye-bye.
Idor, throw your weapon at it.
Oh, nope.
From behind, incoming.
Nah, I'm good. What? Nice.
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their songs.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from the Hofgufa. I can relate.
How do I get that thing? Okay, it does not bounce off of that. Oh, maybe from up there. I need to get my mind back into into Kratos mode. Yeah, it just dodges. What am I supposed to do then? I can hear it taunting me. Huh, that's just to get... Oh. I'm blind. This is a new thing. It looks like how I got in. Ah, my sound is still on this. Okay. Now I gotcha. Nice. Okay, now we can go forward. Need to climb a little faster, Freya. I might just climb over you. Yeah, figures. There we go. Nice. Nothing else here, it seems. So let's go free this giant space jellyfish.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
Without life, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children.
Sure.
Given another chance, I know what choice I would make.
How I do this? This one's got a thing through it, but I can't. Oh wait, maybe there's a bouncy rock over here. Nope. Oh. Aha! Sneaky.
Good. Almost there.
Well, I mean, I started, so I guess.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Oh.
Switching! From behind! Incoming!
Get bombed, idiot. Whoa! That's a new one. Easy.
A pipe.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
So he gave them weed. Need water. That one's a heavy attack now? That was a light attack before. I do remember liking that one though, so I'll use that. And let's see, that's 3 all. And that's okay. Sure, why not? I'll upgrade it. How are my skills doing? Sure. I almost just assumed that was back down to where I'd been. Glad I checked. Anger management. Chests punched 75 out of 100. Nope.
The fate
For
of these creatures
how far I
reminds me of a
don't
story.
think I am into the game. It's kind of surprised I'm
There once was a
already
blacksmith who
just
was
25
given
away
command to
from
construct
gold.
a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame.
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. Come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Maybe I have to get that from somewhere else. Ooh, loot. Gimme. Stonewood, that's probably worth it. Oh yeah. Huh. Well, I got it from here anyway. Ooh. Kratos smash. Yeah. What's in here? Is this where I was? Yeah, I think it is. You good back there for
Appears
me?
we've overstayed our welcome in
Oh.
Alfheim. Try it again.
Ow. Rude.
to end this storm.
Alright then, that was a poor performance. But we still did it. We'll see you at the top in about a week. I don't know what those are for. Imagine I'll find out at some point. Full goofa, that's funny.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. These creatures know there is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos.
That's cool.
This land sings once more. We've done good here.
Oh. There they go.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit Barrens?
Well, I can check out this thing. Oh! Bird. Okay, further than I thought. Depth is a bit funny. There. Excuse me, there we go.
A light elf statue in the desert. Odd.
Aye. Fair bet this is the sanctum Big Deer spoke of in Van Eye.
No. This. Okay, you're tougher than the others. Oh, you dodged that. Rude.
Skillfa!
Nice. Oh, here we go. Another way up.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother.
Alright, what's gonna kill me in here? Two of them. Okay.
Incoming back here!
Okay, this is not great. Okay. That went well. Okay, let's see if I can do that the not dumb way. Oh, that still hurts a lot. Ow. Okay, got that one.
Kratos, are you okay?
Nope, I am not. Oh, yes. Nice. That went so much better. What'll I get? Dust of Realms and Stonewood. Is that the whole thing? Can I do something here?
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure.
Where
Knowing
do I
our luck,
find
it'll be a bit of both.
the keys? Huh. Didn't start a quest, so... I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and work on this quest.
There, getting back to your brother learning to realm travel.
Maybe that'll be
You
involved
said
somehow.
he fell in love with his teacher.
Yes, Girth. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did,
Lots of
exploring the
chests
world tree from root to
around the
branch.
sand.
But one day, it came time for Girth to wander away.
Set that aside for now. Come.
Never mind. I don't know what to do with that right now. Oh, actually, with this.
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question.
Trip. So that'll be journey. Alone yet together, close yet apart, our long scarves that tether cooperation and art. Speak without word, quest to the land, bite like a bird, draw names in the sand. I haven't played that one, but it looks cool. Where's the
Freya, getting back to your brother learning to realm travel. I take it the romance with his teacher ended poorly.
It did for him. Freyr was heartbroken and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered.
No more for now. Focus. Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Why not? Search for clues about elven history. Maybe it's inside these pots. Let's just destroy everything they've ever built. Just to see if there are secrets in there.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the light elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day. And browse at our leisure.
Mimir, you just had to jinx it.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
An examination of temporal significance? I don't want to read that. Supposed to do something with those incense burners? If that's what they are. I'm assuming so.
These rooms.
By what they look like. Rules of the Sanctum. Strict silence. No books are to leave under penalty of death. Transcriptions are forbidden. Damage to library materials. You didn't see, none of you saw anything. Will not be tolerated. Comestibles? The heck is that? Libations and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitors must check in with the librarian before leaving. Failure to adhere will result in punishment to be determined by the present librarian. Okay, guess not. Oh, there's another floor.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Treasure map. Ooh. Neck gets so stiff. Oh nice, another jewel. What's that? Consul's journal and whispering
This book is
slabs.
sealed, but there is an inscription. The consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
And now we just leave.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
Not to mention a little bit of hack silver in the pots. Alright, who's gonna attack me on the way out?
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike!
Oh, okay. Oh, what is this, Star Wars? Okay, well, I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay. That was bad. I pressed dodge. Ooh, that didn't work. Dang it. No.
Shield strike!
Too far away. Three? And now I can't leave until I win. This will be interesting.
Use a shield strike, brother.
I can't when she's a light year away.
Changing arrows!
Ooh. How am I supposed to defend against that when she's all the way across the room? Nice.
Use a shield strike, brother.
They're healing!
Not anymore. Shouldn't have been a librarian.
Lord, Regivita. Helga brought him on.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Wow. We actually spared somebody. That's new.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications
cat
were
wants me
dire
to let
for his
him out.
people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
There you go. And I think that's everything, unless we want to... Oh, well, no, I can't even get to Muspelheim yet, so never mind.
So, Freya, how did your brother manage to accidentally discover the source of Bifrost light?
By doing what he did best. Wandering around in a veritable herbal stupor. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether
Yeah,
he worked his
you guys-
charms at that point, or
that's
they
so
just
funny,
assumed him
and-
to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in
Yeah,
search of responsibility.
everybody totally knows
so
what you're talking about.
He didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Alright. We're here to find... I don't know which one's better. Just go here, I guess. Alright, flashbang. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. There we go. So quick.
Time we find the Norns? I'm sure your wolves can get us
Ooh.
there.
Time we find this hex over there. How did I leave that there? Oh, back to everything being all cold and frozen. I already live on a mountain. I don't need to see it here, too. Which way are we looking? Left? Okay. Barrel. What's it got? Thank you for ramming your bodies through that. Specky's fun.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Anything this way? No. Oh, there's something. What's this?
Quiet.
What's with the rainbow smoke? The eternal campfire?
An
What?
abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at
What
the
was that
ingredients.
written on the front?
Perhaps the recipe
Looked
will
like
lead us to them.
2 initials and a heart, but I couldn't read it fast enough. Huh. Find the recipe's ingredients. This is cool. That'll kill on a thumbnail. Or something, I don't know. Oh yeah.
Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I
What's that?
imagine we might find one of those
Y and
ingredients around
S?
here. Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Soma.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a
Yeah.
good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm.
Maybe not the letter Y, but
Always try and find
the
other
Y
if
sound.
you're curious.
Yari and Soma? Is that what he said? Crunch. What? What did that say?
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Can somebody make him like a little hood? Keep him warm? King's Grave. Oh, hello. Come on, get stunned.
He's on the left!
Yeah. Oh, you guys are gonna get it now. Oh, no you don't. Wow, that's a lot of you. Get squished. Ow.
Incoming fire!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Whoa. Magic floaty
Might I
walleyes.
suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
Thanks, Mimir. I couldn't have figured that out. I was gathering the loot from the battle, if you remember, about 15 seconds ago.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people
It's a
know how
cool
weapons
sword
can
hilt.
carry ghosts.
Ooh.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
The sword hilt of King Hrolfkraki.
Let's keep looking.
Okay. I was gonna read that. It's not in here. Inert hilt of Skofnung. The sword hilt of King Hrolfkraki Skofnung, no idea what any of that means, is useless in its current state. A mere wand at once contained great power. Perhaps there is a way to restore that once again.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no.
That's convenient. What's over here?
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My
You're
fight with Thor.
just now noticing it?
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Let me guess, we have to go to 3 places. R1 or circle to drift. Nice.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
This just became
violent.
the coolest game ever.
Sounds no different from these lands.
Was warmer.
I don't imagine we can get in there again. Looks pretty frozen over. And what is the use for drifting? Through here? What you smelling?
This is the area.
Stomach is feeling weird.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
What about the dwarf I can hear? Oh,
Kratos,
I'm not allowed to go up.
I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Would know, but apparently I don't have a choice. Now look at that, it's fake point again.
Nothing. Another dagger.
A trap!
Oh! That genuinely scared me.
Peter, left flank!
No. Alright, you didn't take all of those. I'm stuck. Goodbye. You didn't need your head and arm, right? I don't have a alternate
That's all.
stance on the blades.
You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Clearly.
Back to the wolves then.
No. To Sindri. Because I have stuff I need him to upgrade.
At your service. And for the Valkyrie
Ooh, I
Queen?
can upgrade the Bifrost or stun. More damage or stun, basically. This one's really cool. I mean, so is this. Is my cat trying to get back in? Can you make up your mind for 5 minutes? It's like, oh, never mind. It was boring out there. I'm coming back. Hello. I'll stick with this one for now.
Hope it's to your liking. What do you need? I'll disinfect my tools.
New talisman socket or enchantment. Electrify enemies.
And now, Freya?
Yeah.
Something in mind?
Need one of these. Why can I sell that here?
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Oh, a locked book, you say? How mysterious. And an elven lock. Intriguing. If your friends in Vanaheim want it, I'll get it open and pass it along with your regards.
Ah,
A lovely couple.
cool. Thank.
I'll heat up the forge.
Can't upgrade that. These ones are cool looking. All they do with the rest of the upgrades is turn red instead of green. Well, I can upgrade these. I'll do this one.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Oh, Now it's got some gold in it. Alright, come here. What do you want? Do you just want to hang out?
Want something in particular?
I think that was everything. Alright, I can equip another thing here now. Okay, back down we go. To the third and probably final place. Or maybe it'll be 3 things leading up to, and then the 4th is actually finding it.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
We'll find the Norns someday.
There. How was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still
Saw that
incorporeal
smoke.
ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
Oh, I think I've already been here.
When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
So if it was Odin that got them corporeal, for some reason he didn't want Sigrun. Oh, hey.
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
Some stuff I missed.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
2 beast bones. Well, I was just at your shop, so I don't have anything else to do. Ooh. I could voice act a wolf. What's this arch?
This is the place.
This doesn't look like Provo. What are you talking about? Ooh,
We need to work our
Well.
way up.
there is a Nornir seal. It's for a chest. I was wondering if it had something to do with progressing. It does not. Yes. Where's the last one? Where's the last of you two? Up here, probably. I see a bird.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Is that not what that was earlier? How do I get down there? What? Frozen water in Fimbulwinter? You're crazy. Nice. Oh look, a thing I can throw. That means there's a fight.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Ooh. How do you like that back in your face? Nice. Oh, that
I don't know what the
Bifrost
Norns
is
did
really
to trick all
nice.
these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Where is that last seal? I don't want to miss it. Okay, now I'm too close to hit it. 'Cause I can't aim high enough. Nice! Haha! Okay, I feel like it has to be here somewhere. It's right here. Alright. Well, at least I found it. Supposed to be able to get down from there, right? Oh, okay. That's how I do that. What am I, like 25 hours in and I just learned how to climb? I say as if
Up there.
I've finished learning how to climb. How do I get to this, though? I want down. Oh, maybe this way. Yeah. There's some more anger management. And all the way back up we go. Wonder why the other person always has to go first. I guess so that the camera can stay behind me. But they could just stay behind the camera. Ooh,
Freya.
fancy chest.
Thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
It's not like I stopped to say it. Ooh. I did not press an attack button. Get cinnamon toast crunchied. That doesn't make any sense. It's so fun to watch. How do you like exploding from the inside out? Or maybe getting squished?
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Right, which means it's definitely real.
This way.
And it's especially real because that was the easiest fight we've had so far. How do I get to that thing? But I don't know if I'll be back.
Where are you going, brother? Freya thinks she's found the Norns.
Okay. I think I saw how to do it, but I guess I'm not going. Unless this one's also a fake, fake door. That goes nowhere. Ah.
We found it.
Well, it's not nowhere.
It's always the third place you look.
Yep.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guard.
Delightful.
So... Okay,
Kratos.
don't get to open that.
Ghost of Sparta. Bane of Olympus. Destroyer of fate. Cruel striker. Bringer of war. Weapon of the gods. Turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Okay. You're supposed to still hit me. What? At the last second, I was like, oh yeah, I should probably dodge that. Oh. Dang.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too. That's very... I can't think of the word. Oh yeah, I guess I was supposed to use that. That was still fun. I thought she disappeared. Ooh. Bye-bye. This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These
Like
fates
the-
should know I will not be deterred.